What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm YouTuber FireSon225 the Ultimate, and welcome back to Pikmin. Last day, we got 3 ship parts in one day, a massive achievement. But sadly, we missed one final piece before it even got to the Dolphin. How sad. And with this day, we are exploring the new place that we just unlocked from the last day, the Forest Naval. And would you look at that, there's blue stuff, and from what I can see, something strange down there. I wonder if we're gonna get something here. It's a mystery. We will never know. Anyway, right now I'm gonna be getting about I believe 50 reds, just to do some stuff while I work on some other task. What task? Well, you'll see soon enough. Not sure why I just disbanded, but I did. Yes. That's one of the joys of, like, oh, that guy is really mean. He's really mean. You'll see why in a moment. This is why I kind of like, being able to see, like, my past, like, recordings and then talk over it. Because even I sometimes don't even know what was going through my head at some points. I sometimes do, but I sometimes don't. And as you can see right there, that's a ship part, which is a gear of some kind. And while they're doing that, I guess we'll go look at what this thing is. Yay! It seems like a new Pikmin. But we're not going to sprout it yet. We're going to be working with our red still, because we have a job for them to do and them alone. And this, what we found, is the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on space stuff, like probably stars. Stars are beautiful. I would imagine, like, how easily distracted you would be, like, if you were driving and you saw, like, about 1 million, like, sparkly things. That'd be pretty distracting, I feel. Anyway, we pluck this up and voila! Another Pikmin type. It's a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. Yes, they can enter the water with no trouble whatsoever. I'm glad this onion was located in water and not any other onion, because if that was the case, all of them would die. Like, imagine that. Imagine, like, if, let's say, like, the red Pikmin, like, onion, were, like, located in, like, a pool of water. Our journey would basically end there. We wouldn't be able to get anything. That would suck. Okay, so this is why that guy right there is a pain, because we're gonna knock down these things and he decides to take our stupid pellet. So what we do is we do that. And there is no other way to attack this guy. This is the only way to really attack him, which is weird, but okay. Dun, dun, dun. Automatic gear. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope we'll be alright. That's how you fix gears. Just fill them with dirt. I now recovered 6 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 6 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capacity. Or capabilities. I'm sorry if I'm, like, pronouncing that wrong. I'm not exactly... I say that English isn't my first language, but it is. I just suck at saying things. I cannot articulate with words that are coming out of my mouth. It's a weird trait that I have. And at that point I'm kind of angry because at that point it should have killed him. That really should have killed him, but it didn't, and I'm kind of sad. As long as, like, he's still around, he's still gonna, like, try to steal your pellets and, like, just be an overall jerk. But that's fine, I guess. Right now I'm checking on the reds to see their progress on the wall. It seems to be good. Yeah. As you can tell, the Forest Naval isn't all that good of a spot, because this is my least favorite location in Pikmin, the Forest Naval. Mostly because of the fact that, well, I mean, there's water everywhere, meaning that blue Pikmin are basically a necessity, with blowhogs down there shooting fire everywhere. So this place is really, really horrible, but that's not the worst part of it. You see, around your base, there's about a bajillion walls, meaning that you have to get the yellows to break them all down in order to get to your places easier. Without it, it basically just becomes a hassle to bring anything back to your spawn. Which I will try to do, not this day, but a lot of later days. Right now I'm basically just trying to kill that guy, for reasons you'll see later. I'm assuming that for some reason I believe that guy only gets attracted to your Pikmin, like with the pellets, when there are no Pikmin holding it. Like right there, he's like charging at it. And I believe you need 2 Pikmin to even drag him. You cannot put any more, making this sort of slow, but this is fine, whatever. And once again, sorry if I don't have the best commentary ever. I'm not exactly all that good at commentary, in all honesty. And right here. Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skills at swimming in space. Wait, how can you swim in space? Wait, did it just say that an excellent swimmer like me has no need for this? Then why are we getting it? Why'd you get it? What? Also, that noise is extraordinary. Yeah, the water physics in this are kind of strange. Like, some of the pellets and, like, objects just kind of, like, are, like, curved slightly. It's so weird. I don't get it. It just is. I'm not sure if I stated this in a past day, but, I'm pretty sure I stated this back in day 2, but I'll just state it again. With the color of the pellets, if it's the color of the Pikmin, it, then that makes it, then you're able to, have it, you're able to get a lot more Pikmin out of it. Sorry, I can't speak for some reason. On the tip of my tongue, but I cannot do it. Maybe I should start doing, like, vocal exercises, like, before I, like, actually commentate on these things. Might help. Anyway, back to Pikmin. So yeah, if the color of the pellet matches the color of the Pikmin, you'll get more Pikmin out of it. So for those pellets, like for the ones, if it doesn't match the color, then you'll only get 1 Pikmin. If it does, you'll get 2. I believe what it does is it halves the amount of Pikmin that you can get if the color doesn't match. So it's kind of like a way to, like, diversify what Pikmin type you're going to be getting more of, I guess. And right here, that shows a good trait of Fire Pikmin. Not Fire Pikmin, Red Pikmin. Not only are they the strongest combatants you have, but they are also able to resist fire, making fighting these guys a total breeze, because the only attack that they have is, like, chucking them forward. Which is dangerous, because there's like a pool of water right here, and that's what blue Pikmin are for. Also this guy. I don't like this guy. Sorry. Anyway, his main gimmick, this frog guy's main gimmick is basically just jumping up and down and trying to kill your Pikmin like that. Crushing is the key. So yeah, what I'm basically doing is I'm basically just trying to get as much enemies killed as possible with the reds in order to increase my blues capacity to get that ship part. and right here are some sheer grubs, but they're different because they can fly, which is really strange. But if you hit them while they're in the sky, it's basically an instant kill. Yeah, there are slight gaps that you can get through when you're just the captain, but it's really difficult to try to like navigate the forest naval, like without like breaking down all the walls, basically. So right now I'm basically just gathering up all the things that the Reds killed. Yeah, I could probably grab the ship part like about like right now, considering the fact that I have like more than enough. But for some reason I didn't think of that. Probably like Let's Play curse. Basically just being like, oh, you know what, just man up your armies. I made yet another Pikmin-related discovery just when I was at... Oh. Yeah, for some reason, I'm not sure if it's because of the field recordings, but I'm pretty sure I got over 100 Pikmin, like, in my day 2 extra. But, he normally repeats the... He normally repeats his, thing. Like, his Pikmin-related discoveries. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I feel like I'm being like an idiot here because like I could use the reds to like help carry the blue, like the ship part, back to the base. It would go by a lot faster. But instead I'm being an idiot here and not doing that. Oh well. Maybe that'll be the title for this video. I'm an idiot. That would make sense. Not sure if that would be truthful though. Yeah, see, those blues have to take, like, an extremely long way around. Which is why I probably should have found some way to make the trip easier. It would have been a lot more resourceful than basically just manning up an army. Here comes the countdown. And as we're approaching the end of the day, I'm just trying to move this as far as possible to see if it might just make it, but it doesn't, sadly. Alright, I won't sing. I won't hurt your ears with my singing, I guess. I don't know. But I won't be that mean. As we go off into space, we sadly see that one Pikmin was left behind, which is the worst thing ever. I hate it. Day 4 since impact. Deep in the cave, I discovered that in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks. Yeah, basically, on their cheeks is what appears to be, gills, so that's technically what allows them to be in water while the others can't, because they can breathe underwater, I guess. It's strange. Okay. So, in the next episode, we'll be going back to the impact site to see what we can do there. So if you like this and you want to see more, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications so that we're updated on all things I make on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys at the impact site. Pieces.